Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute since I uploaded a video, but I just wanted to quickly come on and show you guys my new and updated routine for my wash and goes. I've completely simplified it because I just don't have the time. Okay, so my hair is freshly washed and moisturized from the night before, and I'm going in with this Design Essentials Oil Enhancing Mousse. This mousse in general is a water-based product, and this is just going to help rehydrate my hair, get some hydration in there, and then I'm going to detangle immediately after before applying any gel or styling products. I absolutely hate detangling my hair. It is not a process that I look forward to at all. I grab the brush because typically that is easier for me than using a comb, even if I see like way more breakage with the brush in general. So I'm gonna quickly do that off camera and then come back. After detangling, I do go in with the gel that I'm going to be using to style my hair. In this case, it's the Big Popper gel. I like this gel because it definitely has some weight to it, and it gives me the definition that is closest to what my hair looks like when it is hydrated. And I'm talking about the cool definition that you would typically see when your hair is saturated in water. This is the type of definition that this specific gel gives me, and I really want to go more into just, finding products that kind of replicate that curl that you get when your hair is hydrated, and that typically comes from it being saturated in water, right? I don't know if that's making sense. I do want to do like another video where I go more in depth with my explanation on how to really figure out your curls and what your hair looks like hydrated, and kind of finding the products that will make your curls pop for sure. So I'm gonna apply that all over my hair in sections, medium sections I would say, and I am applying this gel from a little below my roots all the way to my ends, and I'm using my fingers to rake the product in or comb it in. And this is why it's important to detangle your hair before styling in general, but also if you want a really good wash and go. The detangling is gonna help your hair be free of any knots, any tangles, and it will give you the best curl definition possible. So that is why I like detangling. Of course, you can feel free to do whatever works for you. And then I apply the products using like the finger raking method, and that works for me. Before, I was also going in with the finger coiling method on top of that to get the curls as defined as possible and give it some some extra oomph. But this is just my natural curl pattern with gel in it, and I will give my hair a shake to basically separate the curls a little bit. And yeah, that's basically it, and I'm done. And that took me about like 20 minutes to do. If I went in with the finger coiling method to give my hair that extra definition or make my curls look a lot thicker and fuller, then it would take me close to an hour and a half to complete. But I didn't have time, and like I said, I don't really have time these days, so I try to make this as quick as possible, and I like it. This is the second time I've done the wash and go this way without doing anything extra. And yeah, my feelings on wash and go has kind of also changed. I always knew like it gave me more breaking and just shedding in general than when I do like a braid out or a blowout or whatever the case is, but it really confirmed for me after all this time not doing a wash and go and sticking to braid outs and finally doing a wash and go for the first time in forever, and seeing the amount of breakage I had these past 2 weeks, I don't know, it's just one of these styles that I'm gonna have to do when I'm extremely lazy or I just don't have time to style my hair. But yeah, this is what my hair looked like completely when I was done. And then this is a couple hours later with it dried. Of course, there's shrinkage, you know, that's expected, especially with type 3 to type 4 hair. You know, we have shrinkage like nobody's business. But I really like how my hair came out as usual. And then this was about 3-4 days later. Yeah, our hair defies gravity. There's nothing that we can do about it. So the more my hair dries, the less weighed down it's gonna look, and you know, everything will get all poofy, and I love that look. But that is all for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.